Hey everyone, Austin here from Windows Fixer. A lot of you have been telling me about slow loading times in Valorant, especially if you are still using an HDD. Some of you even mentioned joining matches late and getting those annoying AFK penalties. That's super frustrating, right? Today's I'm going to share some simple but effective tricks to help you speed up your game's loading time and get you into the action faster. But before we dive in, I want to highlight something crucial. Upgrading to an SSD is the most impactful way to improve your loading times. If you are still on an HDD, these steps can definitely help, but an SSD makes a huge difference. I actually made a demo tutorial showing a comparison between SSD and HDD performance in Valorant. So check that out if you want to see the difference for yourself. However, I understand not everyone can upgrade to an SSD right away, and that's okay. The step I'm about to share can still make a noticeable improvement in your game's loading times. So whether you are on an HDD or SSD, stick around, these tips are for you. Alright, first up, let's talk about the shader cache. The shader cache is like a storage space for temporary files that your game uses to load faster. By default, Windows manage this automatically, but sometimes it doesn't allocate enough space, especially if you are on an HDD. To fix this, go to your graphic control panel, whether it's Nvidia or AMD, and manually set the shader cache size. I recommend setting it between 10 to 100 GB. This will give Valorant more room to store these files and load the game faster. Remember, if you leave this on default, it might reset after restarting your PC. So setting it manually can make a big difference. Next, let's talk about security apps. While they are great for keeping your PC safe, some of them can slow down your games, especially those with core isolation features. Core isolation is a security feature that can impact performance, particularly on systems without SSD. To improve your loading times, consider disabling core isolation while you are playing Valorant. You can do this by going to your Windows security settings and turning it off under device security. Just remember to turn it back on when you are done gaming for maximum security. So what you can do here, click on the Windows icon and then go into the settings and then updates and security. Now Windows security, and over here device security on the right side. Once you are here, you will see the interface of this look like. Click on the device security and then core isolation detail. Now turn it off. Click on yes, and that's it. Restart your PC. If you are on an HDD and using Windows 10, another tip is to disable TPM. TPM stands for Trusted Platform Module, and while it's a great for security, it can slow down your loading times if you don't have an SSD or NVMe drive. To disable TPM, go to your BIOS settings and look for the TPM option. Set it to disable and save your changes. This can help improve performance and loading time significantly if you are still on an HDD. For those of you with 4 to 8 GB of RAM, this next tip is for you. Before starting the game, make sure to close all unnecessary background processes and services. This frees up memory and makes your game run smoother. Additionally, you can use a tool called RAMMap, which is officially available from Microsoft. It's a small tool about 1 MB in size that helps clear up RAM. Use it to clear your RAM before launching Valorant for better performance. So first of all, you need a Chrome browser and then type here the RAMMap tool. Click on the top website, which is learn.microsoft.com, and you will see here the download RAMMap. It's around 671 KB. Save it on your desktop. I have already done it. You can see over here. Let me show you how it's work. So here you will see a zip file. Extract it over here and you will get this folder. Just open it. Now I'm using 64-bit operating system, so in my case I'm going with this one. If you are using 32-bit, you can try this one. And for Mac user, try this one. Now once you launch this, it will show you all the RAM and usage over here. Map, files, process, privates, and shareable, page tables, page, everything over here. For more deep demo, I guess I can open a task manager for you. Going into the process, and here it is 7.8 GB. Right now I'm doing a lot of works on my background like Chrome, OBS, Discord, etc. So let's try from here. Click on the empty working sets, empty system working set, empty modify page list, and again click on the empty. Sometimes it gets stuck for a second, so don't worry about this. And when it is fresh, click on the empty standby list, and once again click on this, click on the empty priority 0 standby list, and that's it. Now you can close it. That's simple. You can see here now I have only 2.1 GB in use and I have 13.8 GB available. And lastly, for all you HDD users out there, make sure to regularly defragment the drive where Valorant and your OS are installed. Defragmenting helps reorganizing the file on your hard disk drive, making it easier and faster for your system to access them. You can do this through the built-in Windows defragmentation tool. Just remember, this step is only for HDD users. SSD users don't need to defragment their drive. What you can do here again, open the drivers section and then choose the drive where you have installed Valorant and Windows. Now if you have both in one drive, right click on the drive and then go into the properties and then go into the tools section. Now choose the optimize. Now choose the drive and click on the optimize. Now in case if you have a separate both files, like in C drive you have operating system and in D drive you have Valorant, you need to defragment both. Choose the C first and then choose the second drive and click on the optimize. It will take only a few seconds or minutes depending on your storage, and that's it. After doing that, you can launch your game. It will significantly improve your loading time. Now let's talk about adjusting your VRAM settings, also known as virtual memory. If you are running out of RAM, increasing your virtual memory can help. Here's how to do that. First, you need to open File Explorer, then right click on this PC, Properties. Once you are here, on the right side you will see Advanced System Settings. Now in the Advanced tab, you will see here the performance. Just click on the settings and then go into the advanced again. Now you will see here the virtual memory. Click on change. Once you are here, uncheck this option, automatically manage packing file size for all drivers. Now choose the drive where you have enough free space, right? In my case, I'm choosing the C drive. Now choose here the custom size. Now you need to paste here the initial size. Now for the initial size, you can paste the recommended size 2934 MB. Now for the maximum size, you can increase it 3 times more according to your RAM. Now in my case, I'm using here 16 GB RAM over here. Alright, so what I can do, open the calculator and then you need to type here 1024 multiply with 16 GB. That's my RAM size in MB. Now I can multiply it with 1.3. Now you can copy it from here and paste it in the maximum size. Now click on OK, and that's it. Now the changes you have made require you to restart your computer before they can take effect. So that's simple guys. Click on apply, OK, and Now you can restart your PC. In my case, I need to do further step, so I'm clicking on restart later. This allows your system to use part of your hard drive as extra RAM, which can help improve performance when you are low on memory. One more thing to consider, especially if you are using the latest version of Windows 10 Pro, is BitLocker. BitLocker is a built-in encryption tool that can sometimes cause performance slowdown, particularly if it's set to auto run or if your system is under heavy load. To improve your game loading times, you might want to temporarily disable BitLocker while gaming. And here's how. Again, click on the Windows icon, search for Control Panel. Once you are here, view by small icon. Now here you will find BitLocker Drive Encryption. Click on it. Now that's it guys, you will see over here, find the drive where BitLocker is enabled and select Suspend Protection. This will turn off BitLocker temporarily without decrypting the drive. Just remember to re-enable it once you are done gaming to keep your data secure. So there you have it guys, 7 effective ways to speed up your Valorant loading time, especially if you are still on an HDD. Remember, upgrading to an SSD is the best solution for long-term performance, but these tips can still help you get the most out of your current setup. Try them out and let me know how they work for you in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe and check out my demo tutorial comparing SSD and HDD performance. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.